Hello, everyone. I'm just going to see if people will pop onto this account. I know I'm still in the same PJs. They've warped me with magic. Nobody cares. Yes, this account is hacked. Everybody in the world in the Illuminati is a fake Heather Bushy and they're using this account. Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Yes, I'm alive. I'm not dead. Hi, how is everyone? And that's weird, I can go live on this account, but I only have 500 subscribers over here. Oh. Yes, everything is absolutely true. I'm just popping on here to see if people will actually come on here so I can talk to them. I want my life back. All you YouTubers that won't give me my life back, I want my life back. I want my life back. I don't care who you are. I want my life back. I want my Grandpa Clyde Will back. I want my life back. You're not Heather Bushy and you never will be, okay? Yes, this is a Cinderella story, absolutely. With a Busherella twist. Absolutely. And they're stinging my phone too, because Nicole, she's such a jealous brat. She has to sit here and do all this stuff. Haley Beaver, hi everybody. Come on, see me. Oh, these people are Illuminati members. Oh. I'm trying to reach my people, and they're blocking me from seeing everyone, okay? I need everybody to understand that Bethany Gaskin is an evil woman. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you have to say. I'm a telepathic psychic, and I'm living next to this woman, okay? Not you, I am. Spy. That's one of Nicole's friends. Japan. She's someone in Japan that's a Nicole spy. Okay. Um, Now, if they tell me that you're with Nicole or one of these people, I'm going to block you. So if you don't want to be blocked, don't write stupid stuff. If you're a witch, quit doing magic on me. You're going to have your magic ripped away from you immediately. The Lord isn't playing. You need to check into who people are before you're doing magic on them. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, it's more of a suggestion. But at this point, everybody has free will, but your punishment is that you're going to get your magic ripped away from you. And that's all there is to it. The Lord isn't playing with anybody in this situation. And don't do magic for other people. You want to keep your magic, you want your spiritual gifts, quit doing stuff for other people, quit doing bad stuff. I mean that with love. Japan sisters. Yes, the Japan sisters won't leave my accounts alone either. They're just like the Kardashians. They do a lot of beauty magic, sea magic, oil rig magic. Okay, if they're doing sea magic and you have an oil rig in the water, they're doing magic on your oil rig. everyone. Long time no see, huh? It's an adversary abuse situation with Bethany Gaskin and a whole bunch of YouTubers. How about the whole mukbang crew? Not all of them are involved, but the majority of them are. They have 60 fake Heather Bushies in Chicago. I believe it. I believe it. Doesn't surprise me. So, yes, Eminem has a lot of wives. Victoria Powell thinks she's the only one. No, honey. He's got more than one. You ain't special. This girl. These girl. I can't. I gotta be nice. If you all only knew. Hey, different strokes for different folks, I guess. These. These. The crap Eminem has started with fake Heather Bushies in my life, and this story is beyond monstrositous bullshit. Okay, like, and don't ever talk about Louis Vuitton around these girls, or Tiffany's, Michael Kors, Gucci, Chanel, Victoria's Secrets. Don't ever mention those things around these girls. Don't ever, or sunflowers. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. Don't ever, and don't talk about bushy bushes either. Don't ever do it. You will go through hell, all day long. And then they'll demand to have an apology party. It's really this real. Oh, why do I wear the hat all the time? Because they don't have one like this. And they do antibodies in celestial warfare filming. So they don't have this hat to know that it's me when the faces show up on camera. So that's why I look like a numbnuts wearing the hat all the time. That's why. And they don't have these PJs. So that's why I've been wearing them all day. And they still haven't lifted the celestial warfare flat of cameras yet. They said Pornhub is supposed to be here tomorrow or this morning sometime to have a meeting with the Illuminati about the situation, but I don't know how true that is. It could be Elon Musk having a meeting with them, but take that with a grain of salt. Hopefully they get Pornhub out of here. I'd like to take a shower in peace. And this was all because of the freckle on my nipple. I took a spanking for the whole world. I didn't shower. I haven't showered in almost a week and a half, 2 weeks because of this situation. Because I don't want to be on Pornhub. And they have to prove that they're me and they need a picture of the freckle on my nipple and I won't give it to them. And they try and put me in behavior homes. Bethany Gaskin keeps trying to put me in behavior homes. So I have to take a shower so she can get a picture of that nipple. Ain't you, Bethany? She wants a picture of that nipple. She sure does. She wants a picture of that nipple. She'll do anything to get a picture of that nipple with the freckle on it. She'll do anything. She'll put me in a behavioral homicide court or anything. She'll do anything. Any of them. They'll hold me down. These people are psychotic. They have problems. And they're playing with people's vaginas in the celestial warfare all the time. The military ain't coming in here for shit. Are all our militaries with the Illuminati here in Oklahoma? So if there's military people out there wanting to know, yep, they're with the Illuminatis. They don't give a shit about us. Michael Jackson's song, they don't give a damn about us. I want the military to know that the Lord threw away the fire of the earth. He threw away. Okay, we have fire, which is the Marines. The military is the earth. The air is our Air Force. And then we have the water is our Navy. And the Lord threw them all into the Pacific Ocean. Yesterday, it just threw them all in the Pacific Ocean. All like that. Don't want to serve and protect. God doesn't want to serve and protect them either. That's how it works. Free will. Anybody else have any other questions? Say it to the camera for me. Practice, practice makes perfect. I'm grateful for God opening my eyes to material things. Um, Material things in life don't matter at the end of the day. It's nice to have things, but at the end of the day, the Lord kept showing me that they're taking this. Like, I kept getting mad when they told me that they have a truck full of Heather Bushy gifts coming in here. And they were trying to make me mad with the situation. I know it's an adversary abuse situation. I tried to ask, but it was God waking me up to tell me, I want you to tell these people that there's a truck full of this shit coming in your name. And what's going to happen. I didn't know at that time that God was telling me, I'm gifting you with something else spiritually. Does that make sense? So every time they have all these parties and they're doing all this Heather Bushy stuff and all this, I keep elevating. I keep getting more gifts. And that's why it's being called about Egypt, because I'm elevating. And it's time for this to go away because there, there's just things that it's time for me to have the discussion with the right people of who I really am and how powerful I am. Let's put it that way. And the Illuminati can't do that. So, um, God's really been telling the military that this is time and it needs to stop and they won't listen. And this is why. Because I'm becoming more powerful. And they're not understanding that the Illuminati is trying to keep me locked up in a tower and abuse me the rest of my life for financial freedoms. And the military obviously seems like that's okay for to do that, and that's not okay with the Lord. So that's why the military keeps siding with the Illuminati in situations like this and doing dumb stuff. So I have to put it out there that they're an Illuminati military in Oklahoma, and that's who they are, and that's the way that it is, and they are okay with the Illuminati locking me up in the tower the rest of my life and abusing me for financial freedoms. That's what it comes down to. And I don't care what they have to say because it's been proven. Because if they cared, this shit show would have been shut down already. And it kind of boils down to the military making the final decision to shut down the celestial warfare, and they won't do it. I'm the main adversary abuser in Oklahoma. They won't shut it down. They're abusing all these righteous people and Illuminati people. It's gotten way out of hand, and they don't give a shit. They're just like, lock her up in a tower. We're okay with it. Give her AIDS and herpes and HIV. Give everybody herpes, AIDS, and HIV. We don't give a shit. That's pretty much what they're saying. That they're okay with the Jenners and all of these other women, all these other girls giving HIV and AIDS to everybody because they know what they're doing. They're not stupid. You can't sit here and tell me that those military, especially the general of the world, him too. Mm-hmm. 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 General. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see you over there. I know you're watching me. Mm-hmm. Down the street from my house my whole life. Mm-hmm. You don't want to call the war off. Mm-hmm. You look like a piece of shit. I'm not perfect either, so I'm just gonna let you. I slayed your ass once. I'll slay your ass again, General. I'm mad at your ass, okay? You're over there across the street from that big old blue house down there, and you're not doing a damn thing about this shit. General of the world. You know as well as I know that you should have shut this shit show down a long time ago. I know he's over here. I can feel his energy with his dragon butt over here. He's a dragon in the celestial warfare. He's a big old dragon. Mm-hmm. That's when God brought the Bible verses up to me about slaying the dragons. I know he's sitting there looking at me like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The world deserves to know that our military is an Illuminati military, and they support the Illuminati 100%. They don't serve and protect the righteous. Mm-hmm. Because if they cared, the shit show would have been shut down by now. 17:59 minutes, 18 minutes, 9 for truth. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for that. 18 minutes, 9 equals truth, that I'm telling the truth. 100% confirmation, you'll get it. Confirmation that I'm telling the truth. Absolutely. Now, let's talk about the Epstein files, where it's all women in the world except Afghanistan. Nobody wants to bring it up and talk about it. I'll talk about it. They're all women except Afghanistan. If women rule the world. Yeah. All women, all women, all women. You know what that means? That us women aren't going to be uh, slapped around anymore. We're not going to be bitched around anymore. We're not going to be whipped and beaten to be whore bags anymore. Aren't you excited? You all won't have to be called whore bags anymore. Think about this, ladies. All women rulers, women will be able to have businesses. They'll be able to have their own checkbooks. It's a big deal in the world. Yep. So that's it for the news today. So the news stations that keep filming in my front yard, in my backyard. If you want the news, just come to my page. You'll get the truth and nothing but the truth, the holy truth. I promise you that. These news stations, some of them, not all of them now, okay, use discernment. They're a piece of shit. They're with the Illuminati and they're a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. They're a piece of shit. All of the ones that are, doing all this stuff, they're doing it willingly. They've been told to stop. They're doing it willingly. Free will. We're at 24 minutes. wrong world general is a piece of shit. And that's all there is to it. I love you, world, very much. I took a picture. I'm going to try to do all this. I'm going to take another picture now because I'm talking, but I'm going to take the picture and then press the exit button.